Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of ShareNet. My name is Ian, and today, very excited, we are joined by Renee Leung, RCD Vice Chair of the Board of Directors. Renee, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
So, Renee, today we're just going to sit down, very casual chat, just talk about all the good things you have done for RCD and also some of the challenges that you have faced as you take on this position. So I think it's a good idea to start off with just a little bit of yourself. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay, I came to Canada from Hong Kong as a student in 1980. I graduated with a Bachelor of Nursing, and I was living in Regina, Saskatchewan for many years and moved to Vancouver in 1998. I was working for a government agency. My job duties were dealing with seriously injured clients, and I retired in 2020. That's all about me.
Okay, wow, that's very exciting. So you are a nurse for most of your career, and probably you've seen a lot of people, with and without disability, and perhaps you can tell us why and when you got interested with RCD, and why did you decide to join the RCD Board of Directors?
Well, actually, volunteering is on my to-do list after retirement. I did not know what and how to start out with, or I was still in my hiatus kind of moment after my retirement in 2020, until one day I bumped into Samantha, who's the chair of the RCD. And Samantha and I have been knowing each other since the time we did Toastmaster together.
Okay.
And then she introduced me to RCD and said, hey, Renee, with your experience working with people with seriously disability, maybe you can help RCD. I said, bingo. I said, well, I can try. And then she asked me to join the board of directors. And then in 2019, I was elected as the vice chair for RCD.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, you and Sam definitely are bringing a huge amount of contribution to RCD. And I know because, sitting in all these Zoom meetings, yes, I know it's COVID. I've always seen you and Samantha, bringing out many good points and contributing directly from your end through your expertise. Thank you very much. Now, I want to know let's talk about the challenges that you face as vice chair. You have a lot of meetings, I know, and then you work with other board members. So also, what are some of the challenges that you're facing?
Well, as I am only a little bit over 1 year with RCD, and there's so many things I don't know. Compared to other senior and more experienced members, I feel like, I don't think I'm adequate enough. And there's so much, when you look at the history of RCD, they have established for so many years and with the work they have done. So I said to myself, the most challenging thing for me is to understand what RCD is all about and what kind of clientele they're serving. And I also believe I have to know my roles and responsibility as a board member in order to expand my potential or my ability to help RCD to my best ability.
And so far, you did fantastic. Like all the meetings that I've heard you, attended with you, you just bring up many good things. And you have many new ideas too. That's great. And we'll be needing a lot of that too, because coming up we have many different events of RCD, and activities are also resuming at RCD as we kickstart our September term. And at the time of this recording, it is still September, and probably the broadcast date is somewhere later, probably in October. So stay tuned for that. We have tons of activities coming up, folks.
Looking forward for that.
Now, the vision, I want to talk about, there are many directions that, as a board of director, as the vice chair, that will bring you to Now, what are the main vision for you for the RCD at this moment?
Well, I do have to quote the RCD vision. All people, regardless of their abilities, will maximize independence with confidence and dignity. So when I look at this vision of RCD, I can see inclusion here. So I guess I can now see with the pandemic, with the new program RCD have put in, like ShareNet and all other programs, I think it's really going to expand our clientele. And I have been checking on ShareNet as much as I can. And also I can see lots of valuable information are being shared with our clients or also with a general population. So I think that's a great potential for RCD, even despite like the pandemic.
Excellent. Did you like the idea of RCD taking on like a YouTube channel, hosting their own content and so on? Did you like that idea?
I do like it a lot because now I'm not the one that I like to drive or go to places too much. It's not saying that I like to stay at home, but I think it also gives people different options, like especially with people with some challenges in the accessibility, going travel to different places. I think when we expand this using the internet online, I think it's really expand and also give people different venues to tap into different information as they need it.
Yeah, I also like this, just so that we are staying connected somehow. It's been like almost 2 years now, and some people, they're still not too comfortable at coming out, joining the activities at the center. So this is probably our only way to connect back to our members. So I really like the YouTube channel, and I do hope more and more board members will come on to ShareNet and tell us a little bit about themselves. I think our members would love to learn more about our board of directors, and also may be interested in joining the board in the future.
Well, I will share the link with my friends, so because I think it's not just people like who will use the services. I think we can also recruit volunteers to expand our other services that we not even know what it is.
That's right. If you're interested in joining RCD as a volunteer or as a participant or as a board interested in joining the board, come talk to us. We have information on our website, www.rcdrichmond.org. I think today that's all we're gonna talk about for now, and I'll hope to catch you next week in another episode of ShareNet. Have a good one. Bye now.
Bye-bye.